Hey guys, welcome to Nerdarchy for Nerds by Nerds. I'm Nericus Ryan, and today I'm joined by
Eric Steve.
Nathan Nerdark.
Ted.
Today we're going to do a character build, the Kraven Kobold.
Not in the face!
Hey guys, jump down to the description below where you can sign up for Nerdarchy the newsletter. It's a great way to get gaming tips as well as learn how to game with Nerdarchy.
Alright, so the Kraven Cowering Kobold. I love the idea of a pathetic kobold who grants advantage to his party members because, I mean, that's basically your only ability. Being weak and pathetic is your other abilities. And we basically want to make a character build strictly build upon that concept.
I'm just happy that it's KCK.
Yeah, that is a good breakup.
That's important.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so you know, Ryan, this is one you've been itching to do for a while, and basically, so I guess your premise from the way you explained it to us is a kobold that inspires his allies. How does he do that?
Through pathos, through pity. So it's kind of just getting his party members to take pity upon him. You could either go straight up Bard of Valor, but not the way you would think, or Rogue Mastermind, but why not both? And combine the two ability sets. So when you the bardic inspiration ability of inspiring your party members, it's because they feel bad for you is a part of the thing, and now you can influence it for their attacks as well as other things. And then as far as the rogue's ability, the mastermind, to grant advantage as a bonus action, again, you're just kind of like giving out boons to your party members to save your ass.
No, I had envisioned the bardic inspiration as they see the kobold and they go, "Oh man, if I don't do something now, we're dead."
He's gonna get splattered.
So like, I gotta do something, and they go off and like try like, I've got to save the party.
So all of this is built off of the kobold in Volo's guide, that its racial ability is to literally grovel, beg, and plead for mercy. So they can drop to their knees in front of somebody as their action, and they beg for their life, and it grants advantage to all their allies within, I think, 10 feet.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it's really funny. And then I think the Bard as a bonus action gets to hand out the inspiration, which as the Bard of Valor, you get to use it for your attack rolls, so that's one of the things. And then you also can always, as a bonus action, give somebody the help action as the mastermind. So when you don't have the bardic resources, you always have that one advantage. So say if you don't want to sacrifice your action in that one round, you could still give somebody advantage as a bonus action.
Yes.
It's kind of the idea.
It's really interesting in the fact that, you know, this is just the ultimate buffing build, really.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's just done in a humorous
Comical
way.
Yeah.
And the way I see it too, this character is really about self-preservation. So I wanted to go up to level 7 in Rogue to get evasion, because that's super important. And on the way, you're going to pick up uncanny dodge, and 1 expertise from Rogue, 2 from Bard, right? Yep. At least 2 from Bard. So your 3 expertises.
One of them's got to be persuasion.
Yeah, persuasion, deception. I think those might be pretty solid. Or, well, no, stealth and sneaking. Yeah, stealth would be a solid one.
And there's an ability, I call it roll with the punch, but basically, isn't that where you can use your reaction to reduce damage?
Uncanny dodge.
Oh, that's what it's called.
Yeah.
I just thought it was something different. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this build is really good at using its actions. Like, it's always going to have things to do. And especially its actual action. It wants to use that the least anyway. And it's really designed to use its bonus action and its reaction. And I guess, too, like, if you wanted to play true to the character, you could also use the help action as well.
Yeah.
And, you know, you could describe him as being pathetic or bumbling on the battlefield and getting in the enemy's way. And that's how he grants his advantage when helping allies to fight.
Yeah.
Now, if you are a rogue at a Bard School of Valor, College of Valor, you're actually going to be competent on the battlefield if you actually choose to. But if you want to stick to your guns and really roleplay it, like, forget those extra attacks. Forget those sneak attack dice. I'm gonna help that guy.
Well, but no, like one of the times when you feel like you could totally take someone out before they get you or whatever, like this dagger to the throat sort of the situation, you go for it because you're like, all right, I feel like I really have the upper hand here, and he's kind of bleeding out already anyway.
Yeah, it's competent, not courageous, though.
Yeah, exactly. So it is funny that you do end up with 2 attacks with this build, at least, and then the sneak attack dice as well. But you will on occasion use them. But I just think the comic relief aspect or route is the way I'd want to go.
So if we're doing a character build, what background are we looking at for this guy?
We were talking about possibly urchin or charlatan. Any others that we can bring to the fore?
If you wanted to go more like entertainer, but like choose like an actor kind of thing, where because it would be like along the lines of bard. I know you get a lot with the Bard of Valor anyway. With that,
with any bard, you get 3 instruments right off the bat.
I like entertainer. I'm not really feeling the charlatan, but if you really are looking for the pathetic, I think urchin totally works.
Yeah. And also too, we were talking about acolyte. Like if you were telling people that you revere like some god of martyrs that really looks upon the disenfranchised and then positions yourself to be very much disenfranchised and like maybe my god will smile upon you if you have pity upon me. So yeah, that was kind of the way I thought to go with that.
And I was thinking about the charlatan in the way, charlatans always have their like best con. And I think the best con would be that
to get somebody to take care of you.
You'd be like, look, I'm so pathetic. Basically, you do it in your way, but you basically instill in them that they understand that you're so pathetic that you need help or you're just going to die.
Now, I feel like a warrior of this caliber needs a battle cry.
Right.
Not in the face! Exactly.
Yeah.
That is spectacular.
So, with that, guys, how do you like this character build? Would you play it in your game? Let us know in the comments below. While you're at it, like, share, and subscribe.
You can check out the articles over at nerdarchy.com.
While there, don't forget to check out the awesome store.
You can also find us on Instagram.
So until next time,
Not in the
Stay
face.
nerdy.